Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Crusader Kings 3. Coming at you with episode 2 of our Women of Daura run. And boy oh boy, did things get spicy between episodes. There has been an attempt on my life. I was riding through the streets of Daura when a mob of screaming and shouting peasants descended on my retinue. Thankfully, my guards did not hesitate to start cutting them down left and right, while I made my way back to the castle. This was undoubtedly the work of that cold-hearted boar, Bagwaria. That hag. So, there you go. We have found the culprit of the attempt, indeed. In fact, I do believe we are rivals. Yes. She's my rival, and she no liking me, and I don't even know why, other than the fact that they made her my rival. And it's kind of interesting, because between episodes, all I wanted to do was get my military up and running here with a retinue of 100 of our special Sahel horsemen, and we're up there to 55 out of 100. And just all of a sudden, bam, an attempt on my life. She tried to do it. We stopped her. She will regret this. We'll gain watchful for 2 years. She loses 100 opinion. All close family members and spouses of you lose 70 opinion of our Bagwaria for 20 years, of course. And the crime allows for High Chieftain Bayajida to rightfully imprison Bagwaria. So, does that mean I can't? Only my husband can imprison her. Okay. So I can't. Is that the way this is going? I don't have the power? Relationships, rivals. I'm going to attempt to murder her, but... Don't like my chances. 5% chance that it's successful. She has unbelievable intrigue. I guess I have to thank my half-sister, who's got pretty good intrigue, for thwarting this attempt. Disrupting scheme. Whew. Now, I can't imprison her, which means I have to hope my husband does, or at the very least, attempt. I don't really know what else I can do here. Her opinion is negative 33. For being rival. If we could get rid of the rival, I don't really know. I could potentially make her happier. I think I got to do this. Because either that or just hope to survive any more attempts on my life. If I could imprison her, I would, but I can't. So I feel like I need to just be the bigger person. That sounds so weird. I know you tried to kill me, but let's be pals anyway. So we're back on the trek, and let me actually just pause a second. Are we full? We are full. I didn't realize that we were unpaused there for a second while I was doing some of that discussion. I'd like to do the war. Can we do the war, please? I'd like to do this war. I'd like to talk to this man about declaring war on him. Conquer vastly inferior duchy. County, sorry. The duchy we can't do. Or can I? Wait, conquer duchy? Oh, I thought this... Your level of fame is less... Okay, I know I can't. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so I didn't think I could. So this is going to cost me 50 piety. And they're vastly inferior. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Let's do it. And then we're going to go in here. And we're going to raise all of our armies. I actually should have pushed them over to here, really, is what I should have done. So we'll head in this direction. We have, of course, some really strong mercs. Hopefully they'll do really well for us. And I think we just had kind of like... We just try and go get the dub, right? There we go. Get the lockdown here. Let's do this thing. Let me just see how we're doing here. So -1. Their advantage is 32. Unreformed pagan combat bonus is the same. Combat martial. So they basically have me by 1 on combat martial. Everything else is the same. Their troops include 100 Cell Hell Horsemen as well. Okay. So a clear victory coming our way, of course. Dominant victory. Just like that. We'll head over here and start to siege. Enemy combatants captured. To the delightful High Chiefess Daurama, the roses upon your cheeks are a bowl of porridge. I really want to have you close, that I may know how you smell. You and I belong together. These lines are but a bleak reflection of my feelings for you. I will do anything to prove my loyal affection. So this is my man. My man. You flatter me, my lord. Ali will attempt to win my heart, or abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. Any abandons. I think I'm okay with this. Although I think I would like to actually have my husband be the one, if possible, so that I would be my child would, like my heir could be legitimate if we could have a daughter, and if he wins my heart, perhaps. You know what? I'm gonna abandon this for a second. My husband. Maybe I seduce my husband. Diplomacy perk available. Nice. Available perk. So we have our two options here. We can go down to Matriarch. I think we head down to August 1st, I do believe. Yeah, I got that prestige going as well. So we need to get this here. A monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council, 5%. But that's not going to help me right now. Sway scheme power. The prestige per dread. Monthly prestige per night. Offer vassalization. You take the commission epic. That'd be kind of cool. Level of fame impact 100%. Diplomacy for level of fame. So none of this stuff's going to help me a ton. Trying to receive 1 to 3 skill points. I don't mind this. I feel like maybe I just ignore the fact that I've already got some of these. I could take the stress and reset. I never tried that before. All of you unlocked perks are refunded. You gain 1 under stress, critical. You lose trait diplomat. I don't want to lose a trait diplomat. Even though I don't even know how I have it. It's kind of weird that I have that for free. But I don't want to lose that. So I guess I just head down this way. Groomed to rule. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. I feel like this is the better way to go here, and then we'll finish this one off later, maybe. But I feel like Groomed to rule is the way to go there. Now my husband here, who likes me a lot, we're good friends. Diplomat, foreign affairs. I'm thinking about potentially seducing him in order to try and have a baby. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do the seduction. Seduce, stir, reserve. We are, of course, not very good at doing these kinds of intrigue things, but hopefully we'll be successful. And we can get busy. Have a baby. We need a daughter. We need a daughter, baby. To join the great line of the women of Daura. So, let me just speed this up by a touch. Just to try and get... They're going to head back door, but we should be able to siege this down long before and then come over and hit them. Hopefully. Siege war against the AI. Never get yourself into a battle like this. Seem to be doing okay. Taking forever. Siege 1. Woohoo! 3 gold. Now we head over here and smash them. And that should pretty much end the war. We may have to siege this down as well, which I don't mind because we'll be able to potentially get groomed to rule. Oh, okay. Oh, so my son got increased diplomacy of 3. Wow, okay. So all 3 of the base number, they got all 3 there. So my son getting mighty impressive right out of the gate with that groom to rule ability. So big fight here. We are taking -7. Oh, it's paused. I'm like, what the heck? Just a bad roll there. Okay, now we got a plus. There we go. Hooah! Gotcha. That puts us at 83. Let's head over here and see. We should be able to chase him down and hit him maybe back here and delete him, and then there we go. We got him. And then if we can get away with sieging that, it's always nice to siege first before we end the war. Mistress of Words is a scholar of the diplomatic arts. I am well aware of the power of the eloquent compliment. Showing admiration for a man's best quality is a sure path to his heart. I shall write a letter to Bayajida, complimenting his warm and gentle heart, ambition and lust for life. He is ambitious. I feel like that might be alright. He's, yeah, he's got the ambitious trait. I'm thinking that makes sense, right? Ambitious and lust for life. Rational, brilliant mind. I feel like that makes the most sense. He doesn't have a rational, brilliant mind. He's humble and brave and ambitious. Such a wonderful man. So let's go with that, and hopefully that does well. Your scheme gained budding interest. Nice budding interest. He got away. What? How did he get away? Kill them. There we go. Defending a river crossing. Okay, that was a river that we had to cross, but that's okay. They're deleted. Now we come over here. Valuable hostage. Let's ransom him off. Can't afford it. Okay. Calling my allies to war. Social manipulation. Is that siege actually happening? Okay, yeah. Enemy combatants captured. So social manipulation, the first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought. But my Gadja Jiri has grown bolder. Her challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table. She is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give her a taste of her own medicine. I will ignore her and steal her ideas. You gain 50 diplomacy, lifestyle experience. You get a weak hook on her. She gets opinion of you. Wait, what? Possible outcomes. You get a weak hook and she gains opinion. She's not fooled, she loses opinion. And she outwits me. And I lose. Okay. She shall have tasks which are impossible to complete. So basically, either way, the outcomes are the possible outcomes are the same, and it's just a flip of the dice. Or I just grab some dread. I think I'm just gonna go and do this. She saw a subtle threat of violence will end. Okay. Give her some tasks to complete. Hook gained. You have gained a manipulation hook on Jaira. Master of Suppression. When Jaira tried to complete her task thoroughly, I scolded her in front of everyone, and when she hurried to get it done in time, I displayed her sloppy work for all to see. She bent herself backwards to please me, yet I never acknowledged her efforts. Now she remains quiet, eyes cast low. Excellent. Got a weak hook on her. Nice. Now we just got to finish the siege. We could actually end the war, but I like doing the siege simply because you can capture somebody, or you could potentially even, of course you're going to get money when you siege the place. Having the army raised probably costs more money than the gold you're going to get, is the interesting thing. You know, that's an interesting thought I hadn't put into it. Spending time sieging this down with an army, and I'm probably only get like 3 or 4 gold out of it, maybe. Or even if I got 10 gold, versus months and months paying an army at 1.1 a month. If you were to capture some people, you could... That's the big key, right? They can afford 24 of 50. I think important prisoners go back when you peace, though. They do sometimes. I'm not sure always. Or maybe it's just if you capture the actual leader. I think I'm going to go ahead and let it go. It'll allow them to accumulate gold to pay off the ransom. A little bit longer. And then we can always get the siege and potentially gold off of it. And then, oh, it's over. It was over. See, I don't know. I'm curious as to what it is. Maybe there's like a time limit, like if it goes like 6 months, where you have 100% score or something. But all of a sudden, things just end, and you don't get to finish things off like that. So anyway, we are victorious. We gain 75 fame. Your allies share 75 prestige. Based on the contribution, allies share 75. Okay, yeah, so we get it all. We're good to go. New culture head. He became the culture head of House. We defeated him as the culture head. That's awesome. Now, we've been working on barracks, and we're 40 years from finishing that. And I don't mind the idea, but the onagers are really nice for sieging ability. I feel like I want to kind of switch over to those, to be honest with you. You get those in 42 years, which would be kind of towards the end of our lifetime, I suppose. But I feel like I want to get those before barracks. 5% chance to gain. Unlocks the tribal military buildings. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the onager. I feel like that's the way I want to go for war's sake. So we can disband the army. And we now own that land. And then we are going to... press play and... Whoop, I thought I disbanded the army. Did I disband the army? Disband. There we go. Neighboring ruler won war. So now... we're going to go in here. And I'm actually going to go... add a new location for armies to jump into the fight. We have 863. I'm actually gonna let this go for a bit. They're actually fighting and stuff up there. Look at my war options. A reading in Kano. The celebrations had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when High Chieftain Bayajida suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Bayajida. Something pious like stories from the Holy Book, Let's Be Entertained, or on the Judgment of Stars. So he's not he's a holy warrior. He's not zealous, so I'm not sure if the pious stuff works all that well for him. But he is, in fact, a holy warrior. I don't think that would probably be part of the calculation. If he was zealous, I think that might be good. Let's be entertained if he was, like, gregarious, maybe? I'm not really sure which ones help or how the calculations work here. On the Judgment of the Stars... whatever. A reading, as the clerk reads us, seems completely engrossed. Nice. He later approaches me. Good choice, he says, and glances down. He glances down. What you looking at, big boy? What you looking at? So we are still organizing levies. We'll try to... Lost in thought. Just a second. So we'll continue to try and get our armies up. Once we get that back up to like 1,000, we should be very safe to take this guy on. I'm pretty sure. What's going on? Yeah, this guy does not have much of an army now. He's been at war, so we can fight him anytime. We'll start that up in a second. Lost in thought. My son and heir, Yama, is an unusually calm child. When the others play with their games, Yama often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he is always thinking about something. Oh, wow. Pensive is a nice one. Some in stewardship and learning. Some good things I'd like to have happen to my first daughter. So, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to pause this up for a second, and I'm going to... What's happening right now? Are they... Who are these tribes of Gobir? The first army of Takeda. So these guys are at war with them. How big are these guys? They're not small. And they're trying to take this land. Who else can I go to war with here? I can go to war with him, but he's already having that taken away. And then I can go to war down here in the south, which is interesting. He is of similar size and does have an alliance. 1332, but inferior. Okay. Their alliance is with Kyaja, which is... I don't see it. Oh, there it is there. I wonder if I went to war if I become hostile with them and I could just take them down. Because I kind of want this. This poor fella doesn't know what's going to hit him. Could offer to join war. So that must be a holy war, is it? And then that's why I can join? I could offer to join war, kill those... Yeah, but I don't think... The other option is just to wait until this guy takes it. You know what? Let's just relax. Let's just see what happens. It looks like this is going to get taken, and then I think I counterattack and take this. And then we have him in a really tight pinch to get down through here. So we should be able to control that really well. Ransom... Accept. So yeah, that one that was expensive, the one that was really valuable, I think the valuables go back when you do the... Well, the guy that I just killed is like, your silver tongue is shining today, Ali. To the charming High Chiefess, I have been corresponding with your Chancellor. I must say I have come to see you in the new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I one day... So that's something that they should probably take out of the game, is if I just got finished warring him for his land, he probably shouldn't come back at me like, you know, I was talking to your guy, and he made me think maybe you're swell, despite killing my people. The servants have all been sent away. Oh boy, it's happening. Our bed is being decorated with seashells. Probably not as comfortable as rose petals, but okay, seashells it is. High Chieftain Bayajida enters our chambers. He smiles humbly and joins me without hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before Buri. Buri? Perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. Oh boy. Getting carnal with it. Let's go. As we were united in marriage, we are now united in heart. Oh boy. Give me a baby. Give me a baby girl. Let's go. All right, so this now belongs to them. Fantastic. Neighboring ruler won war. Indeed, they did. Now we declare war on this scumbag. Just like that. Wait a minute. 300 bowmen. And their ally. Probably have to call allies to get this done, though. Oh, wait. He's way the hell over there. That must have been through like a marriage or something. I'm not worried about him. So then the war, where am I? Over here. For the county. Let's go. And then raise all armies. Pregnancy! We did it! A child is growing in my womb. My husband, High Chieftain Bayajida, will be proud. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby. Baby girl, let's go. Religious refugees. Sheikh Isli rules over the nearby Sheikhdom of Gobir, which is home to a large number of devout Boris. The Seguist Sheikh could easily persecute the faithful Boris living there, and it is my responsibility to protect them from his hostile influence. We cannot allow him to oppress the faithful. You gain unpressed claim on Sheikhdom of Gobir and 100 piety. Smuggle any Boris we can to safety. Send an envoy as they discuss their treatment. 99% chance gains local faith respected for 10 years. So basically, because of my diplomacy, I'm going to do this amazingly well. I think I do this. Yeah. Welcome as my envoy openly. Yeah, they do. Uh-oh. Whew. That was close, man. You better run. You better run. Holy cow, they're coming back for more. Oh, baby. They just keep coming back for more. Just barely winning these. Holy cow. Available perk. We have Heart of the Family, Close Family plus 15. We have Befriend Scheme. Personal Scheme, Success 25% against family members. Flatterer. This is kind of the one we want to work towards as well. I'm going to grab the Befriend. Coming back for more. Oh, crap. They grabbed some mercs, I think. That is not good. We must have lost. Yeah, we had lost a knight. Oh, the good one. Oh, no. Yeah, with the good one that was 18, we lost? No, we had an 18. This is not good, though. He went and got a merc army. Wait, how? Yeah, mercenary 733. I didn't see it there for a second. Which means I don't have the gold, really. I don't think I can afford a mercenary army. Not even a small one. I'm gonna have to talk to my husband. Yo, can I call you into this war, buddy? Call to war. We have to spend prestige to do it. We barely have the prestige. Oh crap. They will accept. What's my other ally is not as close. I don't have much choice. The fact that they were able to grab mercs, I didn't think they'd have the money to grab mercs. I'm kind of in trouble. I have to abandon the siege now and run around and... Yikes. This is not good. Yeah, I think I have to spend this prestige. We've gotten ourselves into a little bit of trouble here. So yeah. It's going to probably be in here, right? Oh wait, can we ransom? $29.50. No, we're going to keep him. Until they can pay. Call allies to war. Effects on you, spend prestige. Excellent. So I'm gonna need to get the heck out of the way and redo that. Okay, so here comes their troops. Oh. Shoot. I wanted a Dada. I need a Dada. My relief is great. My joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little son. You will, who will you become a child of? Okay. After the husband, I guess. Gain a little prestige back. Let's go ahead and group those up. Can I gain control of their army, or is there something I can't? I've never tried that. Because I need him to come with me. Or else he's going to siege down my land. Looks like they kind of follow you around, I guess. Thing is, I don't want to be the first one to arrive there. Also, commander. Yeah, that's my best choice, yeah. Should go start that siege. Maybe they'll come. They're coming around the backside. Maybe he can defend the backside while I do the siege. And yeah, this is could work out well. This could work out really well. They're coming around the back to do the siege there. Their siege seems to be going faster. Maybe not. Just a sec. Ours is going slightly faster. They're adding more people into their army. This is going to get very, very interesting. When I siege this, it might take me to 100%. Pregnancy! A child is growing in my womb. My husband... Oh, baby. Another baby coming. Please finish this siege. We're gonna end up... Oh my god, it's so annoying. Are you seriously gonna tell me that they're gonna finish the siege first? Oh my god, I hate this game. Are you kidding me? Mine was like... It hasn't moved in forever. Don't ever get into a siege war with the freaking AI. They cheat. My freaking sister was captured. And I still haven't finished mine. Like, just kidding me right now. We need this guy to come with us. Smashing faces. Nice. Go unsiege this. Hopefully I can unsiege this before they siege that back up. Empty council position because my sister is captured because his game is a jerk. That's going to cost me so much control in that place too. Oh, this war is not turning out well at all. There's no way. They're going to unsiege this before I can siege back up. And it looks as though my husband's troops have left us. What? Oh no, they're on here unsieging. Okay. I see the plus sign there now. Oh my gosh. Please do not do this to me, game. My daughter and heir. Let's go. Your newborn daughter is new player heir. My relief is great, and my joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little daughter. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would befit a high chiefess? Of course, Daurama is the only possible choice. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Please, please don't do this to me, game. Please, please. Drawn to the flame, there is something peculiar about Gaddy, blah, 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 blah. Is it the way he smiles, the unmistakable rumble of his laughter, or perhaps how he makes every conversation seem so easy and pleasant? I cannot quite put a finger on it. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, I'm not interested, thanks. Pause. Whew, that was close. Look at that. They were about to unsiege this. Enforced demands. Score 100%. Done and done. Done and dusted. Victory is mine. Holy cow. Was that close. What an interesting episode of Crusader Kings 3. We started off with so much intrigue as our rival attempted to kill me. But we survived. And now we have ourselves a new heir. Daurama Daura III. And we have ourselves a bunch of new land. Daura is growing. Let's go. This is fantastic. Thank you very much for being here, folks. Do not forget to go ahead and hit that like button if you're enjoying this series. This is a brand new series, brand new game to the channel, so we've got to try and get some traction. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, watch all the videos, keep up with this series, and it would mean oh so much to me. I hope you're enjoying it. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think so far, and some ideas for plans that you'd like to see us take on in the future of this series. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.